Hello everyone, Self-Dimmed Railfan here, and today we're going to the 2026 Rocky Mountain Train Show in Denver, Colorado. This show this year is probably the biggest train show I've ever attended, and as soon as you guys will see, it was packed all over the building where it was hosted.
Oh, is that a war bonnet?
This year's show was hosted at the National Western Complex in Denver, which it has been for the last few years. After me and my family got tickets, we were immediately met with tons of venues of model train company booths, railroad museum booths, and rail fanning venues. There were a lot of new products these venues were advertising. These F-scale or G-scale narrow gauge locomotives caught my eye.
For him to run trains on the train set. He just turned the power up, put it on the track, connected the rack, and now he gets to put the power.
These train layouts caught my eye as well, but it also did more than that, which I'll show you guys later. As I entered the second section of the show, I was immediately met with a large layout of G-scale trains from the Denver Garden Railway Society, one of my favorite layouts I like at the show. Interestingly enough, there was a new record-like display venue at the show. I've never seen something like this here, let alone at a train show. This cool display of railroad art was another interesting and new venue I saw. I love how beautifully it was all set up. There was also this huge HO scale narrow gauge layout, which is one of my favorites I like to see at these shows. Tiny model trains aren't the only thing here at this show. There were also 15-inch gauge train models which you can ride, and operational Denver and Rio Grande railroad speeders. While visiting another section of the show, I stumbled across this old but huge metal locomotive. I'm not sure if it was operational, but it definitely is not now.
So the big boy has
This is just one of the buildings. It is gigantic in here. And this isn't even, there's more over there. Holy cow. While heading to another part of the show, which so far there has been 3 huge parts and 1 smaller one, I found an exit from the main building in the back where I found myself looking over the north exit of the BNSF's 31st Street yard, and the lines such as the Brush Sub and the Jersey Cutoff, which funnily enough, the same BNSF train with the war bonnet showed up and was accessing the Jersey Cutoff. I'm not sure whatever they were doing, but I have personally never seen any actual traffic on that line, let alone with a war bonnet. I'm bored. I don't want to play with big trains anymore. Oh.
You got this square by the side.
My Reveille overheated and now it doesn't run. This layout right here was my all-time favorite layout this year at the show. I've never seen a Z-scale layout before, let alone modeling a section of the Rio Grande Moffat tunnel route. I believe this is set in near the tunnels near Big Ten Curve before the town of Crescent. I could be wrong though. Shout out to these modelers for displaying this layout. And that is all for this year's Denver Rocky Mountain Train Show. This train show is probably the most biggest one I've ever attended. But that's not all. Let's see what I got at the show. Alright, so this is what I got at the show. It's nothing crazy, nothing that I got at the show in the Springs. I got this print that someone handed out, and I got these N-scale knuckle couplers because I gotta fix some of the knuckle couplers on my N-scale models. But the reason why this is such a small haul is because of this thing. I don't have a problem. I promise you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next video.